No, for real, we do have to show you how to post some stuff because you be fucking up.
Zoom in so it look like you posted because we know you don't know how to post like that, so that's why we do it like that. I be like, what the fuck is she doing?
You don't.
You make it full
You don't even know how to do it.
Hey, Charlie, just strike somebody with your dumb ass.
She about to do the same thing I just did. You want through my DMs? Just click on
it. You posted this your
and zoom in.
No, you don't. Just click on it. All right, y'all. Welcome back in season 2, episode 2. But no, for real, we're so happy to be here. We got such good feedback on the first episode that we got to keep the season rolling. We want to say Happy New Year's to everybody out there, and we want to go over some of our goals that we got for the year because we got big things planned. Like we said, bigger budget, more laughs, more cheers. Before we get started, let's do a shot o'clock real quick though.
Woo! Y'all know that's my favorite. Cheers. Oh, y'all don't have. Did y'all really want something in there?
No, yes. God, you was supposed to.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
All right, this episode is sponsored by Shot O'Clock.
My favorite. Cheers. Episode 2. Yeah.
I hate this liquor. Jeez.
All right, y'all already know us by now, but my name is Timmy Chu.
Y'all already know the vibes. It's Jane on the scene.
CeeLo.
And make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and all socials. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. And if y'all got any topics or questions that y'all want us to discuss on the show, make sure y'all leave it in the comments below because we love reading them and we love laughing with y'all. All right, let's get into it. Some of our goals for the new year. I want y'all to name y'all top 2 goals for the year in general. Me personally, I break my goals down by quarters. So I do quarters like every goal. But this year for sure, I want to drop an ebook on how to basically like market yourself, how to expand your business, entrepreneurs, especially like makeup artists and people who do services. Just how I went from making like little to nothing a month to making, over 5-figure months. So I would definitely want to drop an ebook on how to do that. And I definitely want to get closer to God this year is one of my goals. I want to get baptized.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I like that too. I follow with that. I feel like one of my biggest goals this year is to get closer to God, especially with both my parents being ministers and stuff like that. Everybody knows me as like the party person and stuff like that. I don't want to be that. I want to get closer to God, and I need to learn how to start saying no more. I feel like I extend myself too much. I love being around people. I love making people laugh and stuff like that. So it's like I'll go out my way to just be anywhere, everywhere, wherever I'm invited or whatever the case may be, just to do that. But it's starting to like strain a lot of my mental health. So I want to start saying no more, taking more time for myself, and get closer to God.
Okay, so my new goals this year. This year I've already cut off like 5 people. I think I had a lot of excess weight on me during the new year because I was going through a phase in my life where I just wanted to be accepted. So this year I'm like really going to stand up for myself. I'm not going to let people just treat me any type of way. Also, I'm going to stop giving so much of myself because at the end of the day I felt like I was giving a lot and I was feeling like with all of the hard work of me giving myself to people, it wasn't appreciated. So this year I will be standing up for myself. I think if I stand up for myself, everything else will fall in line.
Do you think you're receiving more than what you were given?
Are you fucking dumb?
Was I receiving more than what I was given?
Or like at the same?
No, I think that I was pouring a lot of myself into people like the best way I could, and I think it got overlooked and people only seen what I wasn't doing for them instead of seeing as much effort that I was putting into our friendships and stuff. So
Period.
a lot of my friendships has ended because of that, but I really do feel like I had too many friends anyways. I think it's unrealistic to have 1 million friends.
You know how like our parents say you lucky enough to have like one good friend when you are at our age or just growing up in general. Do you believe that?
Yes, as I get older, I think that I've always had a problem with being accepted, want everybody to like me, want everybody to accept me. So as I got older, I've always had a whole bunch of friends, but now that I'm like seeing a disconnect with certain people, and I used to think that when everybody say one thing about you, then it's some truth to it. As I got older, I don't believe that no more. I believe that people are just stuck in their own ways and you're not going to get along with everybody. I really do believe that when this is all over with, maybe I will only have 4 or 3 good friends if I'm lucky.
I respect that. My dad had prophesied to me a few days ago because when you was actually going through a lot recently and we was on the phone and you was like real loud and I was right there next to my dad and he had said like what's going on and stuff and I like just fill him in with everything and he had prophesied in my life. He had told me, he was like, well, you just got to realize that basically what we just said, growing up as the older you get, the more friends you're gonna lose. God gives you 1, 2, maybe 3 friends when it comes to life. Like you're around a bunch of associates, but a lot of people are in your life to make you a better person or
Move on to the next step in your life.
yeah, or from you to learn from and learn different things like that. So I could definitely agree that I think like the older you get, the more you lose friends. I wouldn't necessarily say like you fall out with them and stuff like that, but you just realize like
they said that people are there for a season.
Yeah, and we not chronological.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Stupid son of a bitch, boy. I ain't well.
To be honest,
What?
you got that bitch out the
We're not.
scrapbook.
You know what I'm
Lay
saying?
down.
Oh my gosh.
We not like correlating.
I don't like that. But I do think that's true. I have more peace. I'm a lot. You know, I feel like if you can be my friend, then you're a strong person. I always say that. So I don't blame people for feeling like I'm a lot. And some things I take blame in, but I do think I'm more at peace when I have less friends. It's really hard for me to get along with 20 people at once because I find myself doing more than I should be doing, and then as soon as they don't see that I done did all of this stuff, I get upset. And when you do for people, you're not supposed to want a certain type of reaction. You're doing it out the kindness of your heart. And I feel like I fall short on it. When I do stuff for people, I want people to notice it, and I want them to love and appreciate me in a different type of way than they love and appreciate anybody. And it don't go like that. And once it don't go like that, I'll be very upset. So I take blame in that myself.
I feel like you are a lot, but I feel like that's why you got friends in your life. Like for us, for example, that's a lot too. Because I feel like we're very similar when it comes to like the animation, when it comes to like the loudness and the crunkness and the turtness and just like real extreme.
Yeah.
And then to me it is a lot too, but she's a lot in
a
like
different way.
a different package.
I was explaining this to Chloe, like, y'all are high maintenance friends.
Mhm.
I'm a low maintenance friend. And not to say it in like a derogatory way or like mean or anything like that, but it's like, I don't know another word for maintenance basically, but it's like, you know, like when you're in a relationship with somebody and you're like, okay, we attract each other because we are opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like they mellow me out or, you know, they turn me up and things like that. Like you balance each other out. I feel like that's how I am with a lot of my friendships. But on the opposite end of y'all, I feel like it's different for me because I don't really, I'm trying to say this in a nice way, I don't do a lot for people and I don't expect a lot for people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't get upset easily with people. I don't get my feelings wrapped in things when something doesn't go well for me. It's more so like, okay, I don't really, it's not that I don't need you, but I'm not a needy person.
I still feel like you're a lot though.
As in what way?
When it comes to like your actual friends and when it comes to like getting something done or when it comes to doing something
Dealing with you.
just dealing with you in general. Yeah,
Your
I feel like you're a lot. I feel like we're all a lot, but
I feel like I have a strong personality. I don't think it's like loud.
I don't think it's loud, but I think your personality
It's strong. Like I
requires
feel the way I feel the way.
patience.
Yeah.
Like the way you act to certain things or how on edge you can be sometimes. I feel like it take a person who understand you and love you to draw back from getting mad too. Which you like, wait, why are you acting like that today? You have your days where you be
and I feel like you hold your friends and the people that you love in your life to a certain standard.
You do.
You hold them to they sort of like everybody can't be your friend. You can't just be friends with everybody because like I said, you hold people to a certain standard that people can't. And
if they don't, you will cut them off. You don't react.
Yeah.
See, we are
But
so
you're lying.
similar, but we both feel the same way. And I be trying to explain that to you, like, you don't see it, but you are a lot like me. But you do it differently than me, so it's perceived different. But you are very similar to me. You get upset about the same stuff I get upset, but you do it differently. And then I'm like, this will piss you off as well.
It's
I think I'm just
like,
more calm about it. Like, I think people
Yeah.
expect a reaction. I mean, you know, you call somebody and you be like, guess what just happened? Da, 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 da. And I'm just like, okay. So what you gonna do about it? Like, I think people be like expecting me to be excited or have all this energy and stuff. I'm not like that about nothing for real.
It kind of reminds me of like the Teletubbies. Like I feel like you would be the yellow one, I would be the purple one, and you would be the red one.
Well, with that being said, listen, with that being said,
that's really what I
feel like I have a reputation for being a lot. So when I spoke to you on the phone and I was saying like, you know, I don't think I do, it's not hard being my friend. And you was like, you are a high maintenance friend, kind of hurt my feelings. Because in, like, moving on to 2025 in this new year, I wanted to change my reputation. I don't want to come off as a person who's always in conflict, or a person that's hard to deal with. Like, oh, that's your friend. Oh yeah, I don't know, she kind of a lot, you know. And I kind of feel like if someone asks me like, what do you think people look at you as? Like, what is your reputation? I would say that part of it was that I can be hard to deal with. And, you know, that really hurts my feelings because in my eyes, I don't think I'm hard to deal with. But when it's coming from multiple people, then I'm like, okay, well, maybe I am a little bit much. And it kind of hurts my feelings because I don't see it as
Well, let me put it in perspective, though. Like, you don't even like to be around people who are similar to you.
Okay.
And that's just that on that. Like, when you say, like, I don't understand, like, how I'm allowed to be with, like you said, you like to be around more chill people. We are a lot alike, but we are a lot opposite, and we attract each other. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, would you like to be around somebody that is equally a lot? Josh is a lot, but he a boy.
Josh is a lot, but Tyra is one of my friends who I feel like is a lot. In the same ways that I'm a lot in. And I love her for that. We bump heads on a few things, you know, but I love her because she is her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but answer the question though.
What?
When it comes to being around people that has the same like energy as
As
you,
me,
and like,
I do have
you,
friends that have the same energy.
But do you
Tyra.
like to be around them?
Yeah, to a certain
Do you
extent.
think those relationships last as long?
No. No, because
You think it's like a competition or something?
No,
Not a
I don't think
competition, but
it's
like
a-
it's
I
just
think
like
it's a competition. I think we
Find two magnets with the same
I think
pole,
that
they
we are
gonna-
both
you know what I'm saying?
equally emotional. Most people that are loud and a lot and express themselves
very
in that way
emotional.
are emotional people. So with two emotional people, usually we find a way to fall out easier because we are taking everything to the heart and it's more sensitivity in our relationship. But
I feel that. When it comes to my reputation, I really just that's really one of my main focuses in 2025 is I'm about to be 30 in August. It's time for me to calm down. It's time for me, like, I done had so much fun. I done had a ball. My main thing is I'm tired of people like, hey, I want to turn up with Josh, like, or Josh, we go out with Josh, we gonna be drunk, we gonna have a good time.
think that if you spend this certain amount on her or you take her on vacation or you do this, then she'll fuck with you and then maybe you can fuck. It's offensive. But I do think that I have a reputation of putting myself out there by the content and the things that I say on the internet and the pictures I post and stuff. So I can't really blame no one but myself. I would, when me getting older and having Kobe and she getting older too, I kind of want to change that. You know,
That's
I don't want to look as, you know.
But I mean, you still
Vixen.
young.
I'm still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
30
getting
is
Vixen
like-
vibes, but I just don't want Kobe to look back and say, like, yeah, mom, why are you posting a picture in a thong on Instagram? Which I love. Jesus Christ, I love the attention. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love attention. I love that attention, that type of attention. Some women say, what do you want to show you? I love it.
I feel it. When it comes to my reputation, people just always like, they always come to me and they say, "Yo, I want to turn up with Josh. I know he gonna have us all out all night. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna do this." I don't want that reputation no more. I'm about to be 30. Like, yeah, we can have fun. We can have a good time, but secretly, like deep down, not even secretly, like I want to be in love and just chilling out the streets. Like I'm so tired of the street shit. Like it's fun and all. Like we could drink, we could turn up, we could smoke, we could have a ball all night. That's easy. That's nothing at all. But like.
You got FOMO so bad.
I do. Ooh, I have FOMO so bad. No, I admit it. I have FOMO so bad. You're not about to do nothing fun without me and then act like you having fun. My friends went to Brazil the other month. I swear to God, they said, just because they knew I wasn't there. And I said, bitch, I'll pull up right now and turn this bitch upside down.
I did cry that Josh wasn't there. That's my booty.
Yeah.
I'm a wet
But I'm trying to work on that. Like, I got to start saying no. I got to start, like, I'm about to be 30. It's time to grow up a little bit.
Okay, next, because you be talking so much.
You just said a whole bunch.
Okay, do you think y'all
short?
Swoop. Okay, so do you think you have a reputation for being flamboyant? Because you be wearing purses and stuff on the internet.
I don't wear purses. I wear man bags, and it's different. It depends on the outfit that I'm wearing. Now, I don't think I'm a very flamboyant.
I don't
at
think
all.
he is either.
I don't think I'm, and that's what blocked my blessings the most. Because the type of niggas I like niggas. I like niggas. Your hands got to be a little ashy. Like I like niggas, and it be like
I like niggas.
that's what I'm gonna
too.
tell you.
I don't like guys that
Niggas, I feel like people think that I come off as very masculine. And I come off as if like I'm not the submissive one and stuff like that. That's because y'all friends with me, so y'all know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how this is blocking your blessings.
I just don't like guys that wear bags. Like I just feel like
I'm not trying to attract you or your friends or nothing like that. I'm just tired of niggas hitting me up and they all look like Santana. Like I don't like like I said, I like niggas. I like y'all want your hands low. I like niggas, and I feel like with my reputation and stuff, people look at me and be like, he's very funny, he's very like masculine acting, he's very like, so they think that I'm not like the like I don't like that.
Like
so
masculine. I don't
like. That's because y'all know me like on a deeper level.
I do.
Compared to me and other gay niggas that you know, what gay niggas do you know that act like
it's
me?
like a spectrum.
I don't say, girl, I don't do all of this.
This is favorite thing to say, girl.
I say, girl, but I ain't gonna say, girl, I ain't gonna put it with GWORL. I'm not gonna do all of that. Like, so I feel like that shit irritating to me. Like, I don't want to take my DMs and say, hey, Poppy, I say, block, delete. I don't like that. So,
okay, well, we know what type of guy Joshie does not like that, so stop sliding in his
Santana,
you're like, girl, what the fuck y'all about to do?
Shamar,
you don't like that.
Get out of here.
I can't wait.
I said, Shamar, I don't want you to my son. I don't have on vape. I don't want none of that. Like,
I'm fucking weak.
point me to the nigga with the ashy hands.
On my soul, that pay them bills. Okay.
The construction worker or something.
Yeah.
I think my reputation is very much like turned up, partying, outside.
Lying. Why you always lying?
I don't see that.
For real?
I don't see
Why
that.
not?
To me, I don't
Literally
see
every
that.
time you look at my story, I'm on there saying, hey, or take a shot.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You get me like, you
so.
really
I'm talking
remind me of
about
Keisha Cole.
I'm talking about people who you don't even know Keisha Cole.
I do. You really give me like. No, you really give me Keisha Cole vibes.
Well, what
Like,
Keisha Cole
I don't know
No.
Keisha Cole. First of all. Second of all, I'm talking about to people who don't know me from the outside looking in. Like, they say, oh, she turned up. She always doing this. She doing that. I look high maintenance. I look like I'm a lot like.
I think that part is right. But
Yeah,
looking
but-
like turned up, I think that we just see
Literally,
turned
people-
up. You don't
people
post
all-
that much.
Yeah, you don't
stuff
do.
on
You don't
Instagram
post a
like
lot of
that.
turned
Yeah.
up shit.
You don't.
As of recently, I feel like since like October, like since I turned 30.
No, you're very
I've been
turned
posting
up and very
stuff.
fun.
You
But
still
I
got
feel
such
like-
a classy vibe to you that it almost kills your turn. Like
Yep.
it's just like,
And
okay,
people don't know how
that
turned
turn.
you are until they get to know you and say, oh no.
They have to be-
turned
people
is
don't
like-
even
they
see
gotta-
how you are my friend.
But on the outside looking in, you will never say to me that turned up.
But I'm saying, like, whenever
Flip
I
off the
get, like,
booth.
clients or I'm doing my makeup, they be like, oh, I see you and your friends went out again. I see you be turned up. Y'all went to this, y'all did
I
this.
think you being turned
y'all
up
went
situations.
drinking,
I don't think
like,
they just like, to me it's turned
they be like,
up.
oh, you know where to go. You always outside. You know exactly where to go. I don't
Yeah.
want to be known as the person
You an
that's
it
always
girl. I think you look more like
outside.
the it girl
Mm-hmm.
than like a girl who.
But I think I want to up that vibe. Like, that's the reputation I want to give this year. It's like, I'm grown.
You give like Regina George.
I want to wear, like, turtlenecks and stuff like that. Like,
No, don't ever put a turtleneck on.
Regina George?
Chill.
You
Fuck
give
off.
turtleneck
Yeah, you are
was too
definitely
far.
Regina George.
You are Regina George. I feel like on the outside looking in, people that look at you just say this. You look mean, beautiful,
I don't
confident.
look
Yes, you do,
I
and
don't
very
look
like short temper
people,
and
a lot
very
of my
like.
friends
But then they get to
that
know you. They
didn't know
say,
you
"Oh,
at first,
she." Yes.
every friend that I had that you connected with, they disliked you.
And I've never had a female friend that
They
actually
think you
liked
was
you.
nice.
Other
I've
than my
never
sister.
liked
My
your
sister love you, but
friends.
all my other female
I don't
friends,
like
no,
them.
I don't have no
They
female
dislike you,
friends
but
that
they
like
dislike
you
you
for real.
too. Like, but that's because they didn't know you.
And they don't know,
Like
exactly.
Tyra was like your most stuck up friend, like to me, and she just kind of like not. Then she got around. She was like, I love her. You have this aura to you. This. It's
Like
your
you got like
confidence.
this, but I feel like you doing that. I feel like you do that too. To like, you have a wall up.
Yep, you do.
You have a wall
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
The brick is hardest
Biggest
wall in the
ever.
world. You can
So
never
if you're
break
not
it down
behind
until
it,
you don't know.
You kind of come off as
You don't
like,
know. Regina George.
Okay. People say, okay, oh my God, I hate to meet. Like people, I'm approachable.
Mhm.
People look, they don't have no problem coming up to me and being like, Chloe, all over me. They're not going to do that with you. They're never going to come to you and say, Tamia, guess. They're not.
I really
To
don't.
be true.
My goal in life isn't really to be approachable, though.
Well, that's
Okay, but
you're
I feel
right.
like no.
Ace of that.
You have to
No,
be
I feel
real
like
about
the things that you want to do in life, and even having a podcast and like stuff like that, you have to learn how to be approachable. That's what you have to do.
No, I wanna be
as
cool,
you get
but-
bigger and bigger and bigger, and like people start to know you more and more, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, that's
I want
Timmy
listen.
Chu."
I want to be cool, but I do think that I am too good for certain shit.
Ooh. Me too. Me too.
Like I'm cool, but it's like if I'm out in public and I'm doing something or whatever, I like people to be like, "Oh, hey, I love watching your podcast. That's cool." Da da da. I don't really want people to walk up to me, hug me, and say, "I just love your podcast." I do want it to be a wall up. I don't want
Yeah.
you to think that I'm approachable for real. I want you to.
See, I want to be. I want you to.
I very much peep the scene. I be like, I'm very guarded.
But on the same note, what she said about people feeling like her feeling like I don't want people to just think they can just come up to me, and she do think she's too good for certain situations. I feel like at 30 years old, going through life, going through things, if you don't feel like you too good for certain situations, certain people, certain energies, then you're not doing something right in life. Then you are supposed to hit so many milestones in your life that you look back at certain things and say, I can't believe I was around her. She was so this, she was so that. It was a lot. You don't have to speak that to, but mentally thinking, hey, I won't be around nobody like that no more. I won't go to them type of parties. No, I don't want to go to Oasis. Do y'all know that a guy asked me to go to Oasis as the first date? Highly offended.
What did you
Do I give that?
No. Oh, no.
The jacuzzi tub?
With the jacuzzi, I said, oh no, you fucking lying. Why would I want to go there? Do you see me go there any other time? I like high-end restaurants. I go out the country. I like nice things. Why the fuck would I want to go to Oasis?
So you think he's got the wrong like idea about
I think that he got the wrong idea about me. I think that his high maintenance perception is Oasis. That's what he think is sweet.
It's like $65 a night.
But that's what he think is sweet. Some people think that that's sweet. You know?
No, I hate all.
I am highly offended. Oasis give motel vibes. No cap.
They do get motel vibes, and you know they just got busted last year for having cameras in the rooms.
Jesus.
They just got busted. Last year was real big.
I'm not saying I've never been there though. I've been there. You know, I've been there with a guy that I've dated. Like,
you're not gonna take me no place that we can't stay the night at either. Oasis, you can't spend the night. You there? You got
on a first date? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying Oasis in general. You're not gonna like, on a first date. That's what I'm
You don't
saying.
go to Oasis, period.
Yeah, like
you can't spend a night
there. Oasis, you get there, you check in, they say, okay, the max, the minimum hours, the minimum time is an hour. The max is 4 hours.
Take me to the spa. Like, dang.
Do that.
You want to do something like that?
It's a jacuzzi and stuff, but I can't spend a night. This is like a fuck room or something. This is stupid. And on the first date, it's crazy.
On the first date, it's crazy, but I'm just saying, she's talking about the first date, you talking about spend the night.
Like, okay,
because you can't spend a night at Oasis. That's what I'm saying.
You want to go so you can spend a night on the first date?
If it's a hotel room setup, yes. Not on the first day. I'm not talking about the first day. I'm just talking about in general. First day Oasis is crazy. But I'm just saying, like, in general, you trying to take me to a place that the minimum is an hour and the maximum is 4, 5, 6 hours.
Boyfriend.
This is stupid. How long did y'all stay?
I went there with my boyfriend too.
A couple hours.
Did y'all have sex in there?
I don't know.
Did you guys have sex in there?
Yeah.
In the hotel?
Oh my god, I literally never had sex at Oasis. It just gives me dirty vibes.
Because everybody be fucking in there.
Y'all had sex in the bathroom, in the movie theater, all type of
I ain't never had sex at the movie. I watched the movie. I don't play about the movie. I don't play about the movies now.
I've had sex in the movies.
That's real.
If you trying to get it, if you trying to be on some sneaky shit and trying to have sex, don't take me to the movies because I'm gonna have a popcorn and nacho. I'm gonna be ready to watch the movie. I'm gonna say, hey, what the fuck is you doing?
And I'm gonna move that over.
This is the best part.
Next to us.
That's because you want to go see Mufasa. I go see like.
I want to go see Mufasa so bad.
I don't want to see that shit at all.
I think we should say Kobe.
What did you say?
She looked the dumbest in the world with this swoop in her hair. Episode 2 of But Not For Real, sponsored by, are you dumb? Shot o'clock. Yeah, let's get it. Stupid.
Josh, did you put something in mine? Because I just swallowed like an animal.
All right, Diddy.
Fucking irritating. Like that really just, I'm not even doing it no more.
You didn't see
I'm not doing
I put Terramata in there.
But you put Terramata and then a bug in it.
She drunk, y'all. All right.
That just irked me. Like literally.
What would I get a bug
It's
from to
something,
put
I
in
just
there?
swallowed something thick.
It's a piece of your bang. I'm like, what the fuck? Elastigirl. All right, come on. All right, so this is gonna be.
Okay, so guys, I was.
No, let somebody else start it off, and then we'll merge to you. Cause you got a little. You drunk.
Guys, I was just talking to Samia earlier, and I was telling her that I felt like sex is the root of a relationship.
It is.
I really do feel that way, but I feel like that's just my opinion. I have had friends that don't feel like sex is everything, but I feel like if your body is not working with another, your spouse or your whoever you're dating, I feel like the relationship.
I feel like if you talking to somebody, you dating somebody, and you say sex is not everything, that means the sex is not good.
Oh my.
That's all it is, and sex is not. I don't want to say sex is everything, but sex plays a big part when it comes to a relationship, because that's the part when it comes to like the genuine intimacy and like.
I feel like once you say sex is everything, you don't really like the person.
What?
Ooh.
I don't agree.
Really?
No.
You don't think you blinded? So if you say sex is everything with him. So if y'all stop having sex, what do y'all talk about?
Why would we stop having sex?
I'm saying though.
Okay, so listen, let me tell you this. Sex, usually when I have sex, what makes the sex great is me loving the person. That's just simple. So if I'm
Do you
having
love them
great,
because the sex is good, or do you love them before y'all have sex?
I love
That's what makes the sex good, because you love them so much.
Not you.
I have fell out of love
Okay.
with people. I've had sex experience where I was like, this is the best sex of my life. And then fell out of love, and then I was like, that just wasn't that good. Like, go back to have sex, and then I'm like, now I'm not in love with you, so the sex not that great. I think that being in love comes with good sex experiences, though. I don't feel, if you're not having good sex experience, I don't think the relationship can work.
I feel like it's 50-50 though, because I feel like we've all been in a place where we've had real good sex and we've generally liked to love the person, whatever the case may be, and it's just great. But then we've also had sex with people that it was just like, the sex was ass, but I love you so much, I don't give a fuck about how this.
I've never been like that.
So listen, what if the you love the person, right? The sex is great, but they broke.
Okay, let me
That's
tell you
real
this.
hard.
I'm not gonna lie. I put up with a guy, which I think I've already said this. I put up with a guy for 3 years who had no money, great sex, and I was blind. I couldn't see nothing past it. That's when I figured out that, because I don't play with guys that's broke.
Keep it short.
That's when I figured out that sex is more important to me than money.
I don't think sex is more important to me. I just feel like it plays a big part. So if you like, if I genuinely like you or something like that, like we could work through it and stuff like that. But I don't care what nobody says. Sex plays a big part. Whether you arguing and y'all have makeup sex, whether y'all go on a date and y'all want to go home and just love on each other. Sex is literally like the middle. It's the middle of everything.
I think it depends. First of all, how many times is it about to be bad? Like, the first time a little awkward.
Wrong hoe, fool.
Second time it better be better. You know what I'm saying? Third time I can probably show you something to be like, okay, I like it like this. You know what I'm saying? You can make things better. But if you're not progressing, if you're not learning from what I'm telling you how I like things, then it's just not gonna work. How long is you gonna be broke? That's the
Right.
we all got our ups and downs. How long are you about to be broke and how long is the sex about to be bad? Like we all gotta stick through certain things. But it's just like if you have no ambition about you just dead broke and you got bad spending habits and addictions and things like that.
And
like
the sex
how
bad,
long
you gotta go.
Like how
You gotta
long are we
go.
about to do this?
This is stupid.
But what I'm saying is I normally end up liking a person and the sex will either make it better, make me like you more, or make me like you less, depending on how the
So
sex
do you
goes.
think sex blinds a lot of people when it comes to other things that's going on in the relationship?
Yeah. You
I
can
was
look
blind
past
for
certain
3
things.
years.
I mean, not that much.
No, I was really
Yeah, I was gonna say
blind.
I think you were
3
just choosing
years,
to do that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so look,
Sex
I
different
choose.
than that.
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna be honest. I choose to do it because I had money. It's different when you don't have, like, if you're struggling with somebody that don't have nothing, it makes it worse. You can't see past it. I had so much money around that time that him not having no money didn't fucking.
That didn't turn you off though. You the female with all the money and he giving you dick and it's great, but you
Do you
buying
think he
him dinner every
Wait,
night.
do you think he was trying to manipulate you with that?
Yes. And I was very clear in understanding that was what was going on, but he was satisfying my needs. So
It's the swoop. It's the bang. That's what's gonna do it every time. That's what's gonna do it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no. That's 3 years that's significant.
Hey,
You will love you will be
Yeah.
savage. Yeah,
We
so.
need to be relaxing because Josh broke to me his couch
On
We're
the
not
last
talking about
on the
episode.
last episode,
So-
and it did make me feel away. She talked about it for a couple of weeks and stuff. And
She cussed me out.
Josh never got the couch fixed,
So
so
here
we
we
gotta
are.
be really fragile on her furniture.
Yeah. So I can't wait to
Just
go.
say yeah.
So-
I cannot wait to 8-time stomp on Josh's couch at his house.
They don't ain't going for that. So would you date like
Don't keep bumping me.
Okay. Wait.
You see me? Get off.
Hey, come on.
He's so irritating. I think what's crazy is like people think that Tamia is like a goodie, like just uppity. And she is really like my
A big old freak.
friend.
Oh.
Yeah, like
I couldn't.
not have a bunch of sex with
Nasty
a bunch of different people, but just nasty, freaky.
What?
You are to me.
You
Say
are. No, you are. Look, that's she's smiling like that. She said you say anything.
Okay, so listen, I was having trouble with giving hair. Like I was just trying to like figure out like
Why would you have trouble with that?
because for some reason my mouth kept getting really dry.
You got a small mouth.
Okay,
though.
but
Your mouth is small.
Okay, so listen. So I
Barbie down
asked
low.
Tamia. She's so reserved and try not to tell me, but I know for a fact that she's good at that. But you know what? You know what fixed it? This white girl told me that if you put it to the back of your throat, like all the way to the back of your throat, it make you about to like gag. And when you gag, your mouth water up. Work every time.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yeah, it work every time.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay. Period.
It work every time. I'm not. It does.
I don't know why. I think a lot of people do think I'm a grandma. I guess if they don't know me, but going out of town with me and being around.
We're not talking about going out of town. We're just talking about they don't go. They go to like Orlando. They don't understand. They don't
Wait,
know.
that had nothing to do with anything.
Yes,
Such
it
a
do.
shot to the people.
It was not a shot to nobody, y'all.
Jesus
My
Christ.
family go to Orlando.
But I feel like I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm supposed
No, but Tamia do get good head. I don't know. I don't know. But that's just what I heard.
That's just
You get Josh Head shit.
No, she did not give me head. I don't even like head. I don't like head. No.
What?
I'm very submissive. I like giving head, but
Before
I don't
this
want
take a
head.
twist
That's
off a
move.
cliff, let's do a shot o'clock.
No, give us some more energy. Let's do a what?
Josh put some bugs in mine.
Shot o'clock to Tamia with the throat go.
My nigga.
Period. What? Yeah.
You know it.
I should got Hennessy. Cheers to season 2, episode 2 of Banana For Real. We bring you the vibes, we bring you the laughs, we bring you the inclusivity.
Why the fuck would you take my cup?
Oh, I didn't drink.
Are you?
First of all, I ain't did shit. You the one. I should be scared to drink out of your cup. Please.
Fuck.
The fuck
Oh,
you talking about? Start over. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Season 2, episode 2. Y'all know we stand lit. Y'all know we having a good time. We bring you the laughs. We bring you so much more. Can't wait to see y'all next week. It's been lit, but nah, for real.
But not for real.
Really for real. That's all you had to say. Start over. Say something.
You got my motherfucking nerves.
Okay. Let me do it again. Damn.
This is the last rodeo for this. Do it.
This little bump in her ends is pissing me off.
You don't
Come on,
have
you
to
know. The bump is
try
cute.
something
but,
right.
you
Get
know,
your dumb
it's-
ass. Roll that
All right.
ass.
Season 2, episode 2 of Banana For Real. You already know the vibes. We're gonna bring y'all the laughs. We're gonna bring y'all the motherfucking conversation.
You know the
We'll
fucking
see y'all
is.
next week. What's up? Banana For Real.
Not for real.
You know it.
Really for real. See y'all next
How you
week.
say that last part?
You were supposed to say that. That'd be good. That'd be good right there.